They say it's down. They say your style's quite rare, hard to compare. I just don't care. Rip a rapper, leave him impaired. Your bars are weak like Joanna Man in the paint. I just laughed, I ain't wanna hate, damn, but I had to state, you ain't fucking with me. You must be out your rabbit ass mind. My bars is one of a kind, the illest. My punchlines be the realest like Vinny's interlude. Got a war with the lyrics like Vinny's interlude.
Got a war with the lyrics.
They say your style's quite rare, hard to compare. I just don't care. Rip a rapper, leave him impaired. Your bars are weak like Joanna Man in the paint. I just laughed, I ain't wanna hate, damn, but I had to state, you ain't fucking with me. You must be out your rabbit ass mind. My bars is one of a kind, the illest. My punchlines be the realest like Vinny's interlude. Got a war with the lyrics like Vinny's interlude.
Got a war with the lyrics.
They say your style's quite rare, hard to compare. I just don't care. Rip a rapper, leave him impaired. Your bars are weak like Joanna Man in the paint. I just laughed, I ain't wanna hate, damn, but I had to state, you ain't fucking with me. You must be out your rabbit ass mind. My bars is one of a kind, the illest. My punchlines be the realest like Vinny's interlude. Got a war with the lyrics like Vinny's interlude.
Got a war with the lyrics. Got a war with the lyrics.
Victim in the syringe, underground architect, unhinged in the grid. The Vega. Vocabulary dissection, Vic with the vertigo vortex. Multisyllabic murderer mutilating your cortex. Catastrophic catalyst, carving adjective in the artery. Verbs back to vicious, absurd acrobatic atrocities. Rhyme schemes, rearrange chromosomes, mid-cell division. Vigilante, venom, penmanship, infinite incision. Your simian syntax couldn't decipher the deposition. I've been precedents and nooses, write new testaments and blood inscriptions. Survive all trenches, forge this menace, relentless chemical vengeance. Sentences hit like sarin seconds to your repentance. Measure my credentials in federal decimals and decay rates. Clever metaphysical shredding through your vestibule gates. Doom laden linguistics, ballist when the tongue clicks. Syntax gymnastic, elastic, watch your whole reality glitch. Christ in the carnage, targets as walls and alkaline silence. Acknowledge the onslaught of perishing obsolescence. Lessons, Victor Vega. Protocol for total devastation. Every bar a revelation. Desecration of your station. Underground coronation. Zero negotiation. Elimination. Annihilation. Pure calculated damnation. Pure calculated damnation. Philosophical phenomena fused with economical execution. Corner chemistry connoisseur promising mass execution. Fraudulent reporters get caught by the author's distortion. Quarterbacks and ballers mangled in the footnotes of extortion. Sean Price precision with the vice grip on your psyche. Igniting dynamite, the parasitic mind behind the mic. Too polysyllabic for your demographics. Band with graphic panoramic panic. Watch the whole scene disband. Semantic acrobatics leave rappers twitching in frantic Atlantic to Pacific. Hieroglyphic linguistics, pure ballistic physics. Six to finest weapon, resurrection through aggression. Every session, affection, progression into repression. Blessing or obsession, question your discretion. Victor Vega pressing pressure points till your soul starts confessing. Metamorphosis complete. Notorious lyricist, orthodox venomous. Oxidized arrows tipped with arsenic. The departure gifts for targets. Sharpened, heartless. Labyrinthine literature laced with miniature murder. Figures grow colossal once I spit the surgical delivery. Chivalry's corpse, I fed it battery, acid and hubris. Flattery evaporates. I'm master of the merciless thesis. Catastrophe casually captured in your faculty. Factually, these rappers lack the atomic audacity. Ferocity, velocity, philosophical atrocity. Victor with the viciousness, limitless. No witnesses, business meticulous, ridiculous. How pitiful they get. Biblical, spectacle, medical, methodical, wet. Cutthroat, commercial proof, purposeful with the scalpel. Every word you spoke revoked. Your whole spoke just got dismantled. Antidote to every fake hope. Pattern on the scope, remote control your whole existence. Victor Vega, full choke. Villainous vendettas with metaphors forged in reactive core. Severing competitors, predators, editors, and whores. Incredible spectacle, medical for the vegetables. Federal, several get leveled. I'm the fucking variable. Sinister menace to finish. A pain administrator. Pretenders, rendered prisoners in my chemical theater. Synonymous with wickedness. Anonymous dominance. Demolishing the monotonous. Bottomless prominence. Ominous phenomenon. Illogical optics can't map this. Elaborate calculus of malice. Dripping from the palace. Challenges damage quick. Savages get analyzed. Victor on that battle shit. Dismantling manuscripts live. Every line an avalanche.
vortex in the void. Knack the matrix mayhem, mutilate the misemployed. Snitches slit the silk, get slit in surgical precision. Quick-sided quicksand, quagmire, drown them in derision. Voracious vacuum vulture, purrs a parasitic plague. Fan facade, fabricated, I finesse the pharaoh renegade. Blancos, Baroque, butcher, belligerent, blueprint born. Sesquipedalian sight, sever the sworn and scorn. Nefarious, not dear nailed, naysayers neutralized. Ephemeral empires evaporate, minds eternalized. Hegemonic hellhound, harvest the hypocrite hides. Idiosyncratic, iconic, night the illicit cyanide. Bastard blueprint, bone G built to break thrones. Quirk and a curse, I collect kings' broken bones. Blind barrage, bodies stacked in crimson stacks. Vegas venom birded, watch the empire collapse. Bastard blueprint, bone G, bone G, bone G. Watch the empire collapse. Bastard blueprint, blue G, bone G. Watch the empire collapse. Thaumaturgic thug theorem, throttle timid theorems. Obfuscated overkill, obliterate their organs. That bullying eviscerator, erase the feed equation. Vorpal vengeance vector, violate the simulation. Pugnacious progeny, pummel through the pixel parade. Quick-sided quantum quandary, quicksand cascade. Blind goes bizarre, black box, bind a brittle code. Nefarious nomenclature, notch is in the node. Histrionic havoc algorithm, hellhound in the hardware. Iconoclastic impulse, impale the unaware. Lugubrious leviathan, levy the limp lore. Sesquipedalian salvo, shred the shallow core. Bastard blueprint, bone deep, built to break thrones. Quirk and a curse, I collect kings' broken bones. Blanco barrage, body stacked in crimson stacks. Vegas venom verdict, watch the empire collapse. Bastard blueprint, bone deep, bone deep, bone. Watch the empire collapse. Bastard blueprint, bone deep, bone deep, Apotheosis, apex, ascend the arcane abyss. Inscrutable incursion, invert the idiot's chrysalis. Quaff quintessential quirk, quench the quarrelsome cue. Voracious victory virus, vex the vanquished crew. Blanco baroque, blitzkrieg, blister barren bloodlines. Pugnacious pinnacle, pulverize the bloodlines. Ebudian eclipse engine, erase the earth's sad Sarah. Nebulous nemesis, nullify the nerve and terror. Hegemonic hyperdrive, harvest the hollow high. Idiosyncratic idol, idolize or die. Lugubrious labyrinth, lord, the lost in lane. Zany zenith, zero, zap the zigzag claims. Sesquipedalian seed, sovereign till the final frame. Victor Vega verdict, eternal profane flame.
Yeah. Goons are lurking. Eyes everywhere, punk. You breathe, we know. Vega. Goons are lurking in the shadows where the infrared glows. Silent sentinels posted on corners that nobody knows. My network's a web of eyes, every block got a drone or a ghost. One wrong twitch and your location gets etched in the most. I see you punk, fiend in the hallway, rat in the precinct, snitching the Uber black. My goons move like enzymes, lock on target, no turning back. Catalyst crew, we accelerate fate when the pressure gets applied. You think you're alone in the dark? We're the reason it multiplied. Goons are lurking, eyes everywhere, we see you punk. No escape route plotted that my network ain't already debunked. Victor Vega's Legion, Phantom Operative, zero trace. One phone call and your whole world gets erased. Goons are lurking. We see you. Goons are lurking. Yeah. We see you. They posted in the cut like recessive traits waiting to express. Watching your every transaction, every move, every text. Goons with binoculars in the high-rise. Drones in the sky, lit readers on rooftops. Decoding the words when you lie. I see you, Paul. Plotting in your mama's basement thinking you're off the grid. My crew already mapped your blood type and what your bitch hid. We don't chase, we calculate stoichiometry in these streets. Turn your bravado to vapor with one discreet delete.
Every corner got a mirror with my reflection in it. Every shadow got a goon with his hand on the trigger in it. You can run, you can hide, but the math don't lie. Vega's eyes in the sky.
Omnipresent till you die. Goons are lurking in the whip with the tin like obsidian. Listening to your confessions through the walls of your oblivion. We see the fake smiles, the nervous ticks, the sudden cash drops. One slip and the reaper pulls up in the blacked out non-stop. I see you, player, you're just a variable in my equation. My goons turn kings to statistics with clinical persuasion. Underground panoptic convict, the Vega built the prison. Eyes everywhere, you already in it. Goons are lurking, eyes everywhere, we see you punk. No escape, who plotted that my network ain't already debunked. Victor Vega's legion, phantom operative, zero trace. One phone call and your whole world gets erased. Goons are lurking, we see you. Goons are lurking, always have. Goons are lurking. Vega, 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 Vega.
Concrete calculus.
Bring up on beat.
Concrete calculus. Yeah. Concrete jungle where the wolves prowl with infrared eyes. Hard knocks, doctorate. I graduate in summer, come louder than lies. Sidewalk fracture, spider web that crack vials under pressure. Scheming in ultraviolet, manufacturing nightmares by the measure. I architect the famine, turn hunger into heavy metal. Fists don't speak politely, they rewrite your whole genetic code in the settle. Cold streets, hum the dirge of the damned and the daring. Back against the blade, every move a calculator, damn it, no swearing. Soul on the auction block, can't afford to be subtle or stagnant. Loaded up lethal, to trouble don't double. It multiplies in the static. Gutter born gospel preach from the blocks. Crack pulpit of rust. Steel on the hip. Flip cash into covalent compounds.
Pure combust.
Chop rough edges with razor blades. Stoichiometry, flawless incision. Corner blitzkrieg, no room for indecision or remission. I transmute base life into go through catalytic collision. Every breath of reaction, you don't get erased from the equation. Smoked out haze where the city stays lurid and necrotic. More shells dropped in a war crime docket. Symphonic and chaotic. Hustle in my veins like adrenaline mixed with adrenaline max. Counting stacks with one eye open. Paranoia perfectly relaxed. Nightmares wide awake while the shadows play predator chess. A dollar sign and blood tattooed on every face under duress. Cops flashlights like dying stars in the terminal gloom. Street heaters blaze hotter than vacuum distilled doom. I move through the entropy like a ghost in the machine's blind spot. Victor Vega, the variable they can't predict. The glitch they forgot. Cold streets hum the dirge and the damned and the daring. Back against the blade, every move a calculated gambit, no swearing. Soul on the auction block, can't afford to be subtle or stagnant. Loaded up lethal, trouble don't double. It multiplies in the static.
Concrete calculus. Vega, Vega. No survivors.
The mental.
Concrete calculus.
Mask on. Green glitz glowing in the infrared dark. Riddle me this, motherfuckers. Where the fuck your fortune went? Break out. Creep through ventilation like duct tape. Tentacles in the ductwork. Talk wrench riddler. Twist titanium to the safe menstruates. Blood word. Bag bloated heavier than Catholic guilt on the Cardinals. Conscious comics in the lining. Blunt roll fatter than the judge's accomplice. Laser grids waltz. I moonwalk the ladders in anti-gravity stance. Piss on the fingerprint dust. Call it baptism by contempt for the feds' chance. The cameras catch the smirk, then flatline into digital dementia. I ghost wrote the blackout protocol, left the whole building in Luke penitence. Penthouse sleepers get chloroform, sinus whisper sweet by sunrise. I'm sunning in Dubai with 2 silent dimes and 0 receipts. Vega Vega on the ice vaults, hemorrhaging liquid diamonds. Bag so pregnant it's crowning oligarchs in silence. Frictionless cognition, zero trace on the timeline. Masterpiece, felony sign. Guess who? You blind fucks.
And blood alkali.
Safe codes, a haiku I etched on the strippers in a thigh with a razor. She thought it was foreplay. Now the vault sings like a traitor. Crew move like Parkinson's chess in the quantum superposition. Every pawn sacrificed, every rook sinks in the harbor with no admission. Lyrical escape room bars folding the skeleton keys mid-breath. I pick the narrative lock, leave detectives choking on their own death. Snitch in the trunk, conducting duct tape symphony in minor key. Beats hit harder than his baby mama when the child support decree. Alibi tighter than a nun's cunt during on lockdown. Captain at the precinct, laughing at my jokes while cashing my wire outbound. Laugh track, baseline buried under subsonic heart attacks. Polygraph needles tap, dancing to the rhythm of my stack. Facts. Priest collar reverse, robbing collection plates with surgical grace. Forgive me, Father, I'm about to desecrate this entire fucking place. Holy water spray, a lotus squirt, that's the unholy spirit. Turn the Vatican vault into my private unlimited debit. Cardinals catch the Holy Ghost when the candles lit the black flame. I vanish in incense smoke like a genie laced with ricin and disdain. Confession booth converted to resale for forgiving sins on the low. Selling salvation back to the rich at triple the vig they owe. Glitch the matrix, code rain, static. I'm the self-aware virus. Private key, phantom C phrase tattoo where her ass meets the iris. Helicopter beams, I refract that shit into a middle finger bat signal. Gotham now knows the real apex. Predator ain't fictional. Crypto wireless bleed out. Blockchain cries and binary terror. NFT of they mama's funeral. Grief rendered non-fungible forever. They trace the ledger, end up at a dead end, painted in my custom contempts. Sold the pain for 9 figures. Even mourning got resoed and spent.
Vega on the ice vaults, pissing liquid empire. Back so heavy, gravity filed a formal fucking inquiry. Biggest brain in the game, blood money never expires. Every crime a stained glass panel. Frame me, I still set the whole museum on fire. Question everything, you fucking marks. Especially while your life keeps coming up missing. Click, 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 click. Safe empty, soul malignant. Vega out, out. Vega out, out, out.
Keyboard warriors out here crying in their mama's basement.
Ain't real life, dog.
Vega. Vega. You take online beef way too personal, soft little dweeb. Typing tough in the comments like your life ain't already weak. One dissing, you spiraling, screenshotting for validation. Crying to your 5 followers like it's a federal investigation. I laugh in 4K while you having a full emotional breakdown. Real ones moving silence, you moving clout, chasing meltdowns. Ain't real life, dog, you just a pixel in my simulation. Getting your feelings hurt by words. Clinical retardation.
Ain't real life, dog.
Go touch grass, touch a brick. You out here hurt cause a tweet got you feeling like shit.
Ain't real life, dog.
Stop crying on the timeline. Victor Vega in the field while you dying in your mind. Ain't real life. Yeah. You built a whole personality off subtweets and outrage. Them fold when the pressure hits soft as baby porridge. I see you in real life looking like you ain't 8 in weeks. Pale, malnourished, still tweeting from mom's basement for weeks. Dumb dweeb energy hiding behind avatars and VPNs. I pull up in real time and your whole soul starts to tremble. You wanted to smoke, now choke on the actual virtual atmosphere. Online tough guy, in person you disappear. Go touch some dirt. Go feel the sun on your face. Stop letting pixels dictate your emotional state. You ain't a gangster, you ain't a threat, you ain't a factor. Just a fragile little ego in a digital reactor. Ain't real life, dog. You out here having panic attacks, cause somebody with real motion dragged your name through the facts. I'm out here building empires while you build thread after thread. Coping, seeding, coping, bleeding. Full-time internet dread. Dumb dweebs moving like they got bodies, but can't even look you in the eye. Hide behind keyboards, then cry when the real world applies. Victor Vega don't respond, I just watch you self-destruct. Entertaining as fuck, watching pixels turn to dust. Ain't real life, dog. Go touch grass, touch a brick. You out here hurt cause a tweet got you feeling like shit. Real life, dog. Stop crying on the timeline. Victor Vega in the field while you dying in your mind. Ain't real life. Log off, Lil Dweeb. Touch some real life. Vega. Belching spectral flames, a crow's twisted savage morphing into cocaine. P8 scalpels carving acid etching through the glass. Sociometric slaughter, every mole gets taxed. Micro ballads whispering secrets and micrograms of sin. When decimal off and your whole crew gets dissolved within. Reagents line like snitches on the counter of doom. Covalent bond shattered, birthing demons in the fume. I'll exchange with the reaper, crystallization frost, chromatograph to yield purity at all costs. Molecular schematics while the feds chase infrared. I flip orbitals like Judas, leave the competition brain dead. Cooking in the lab, this ain't no kitchen sink. Micro scale massacre, every drop makes the city blink. From flash to the trap, elements realigning blood. Periodic prophets, Victor Vega flood the mud. Titration on the trigger, calibration locked in cock grams through heavy keys. I compound empires while the clock ticks. X-ray diffraction, exposing lattices sharp as shanks. Crystal structures vicious, collapse rival ranks. Recrystallization purge, no impurities tolerated. One contaminated batch and your whole set gets cremated. Hydrocarbon hustle, chains lock, saturated, heavy thermodynamic current, serving calculated death already. TX and RX encrypted through the ether static. Catalyst in my veins, turning base metal dramatic. Jacob's ladder, climbing through the toxic cloud. No redemption in the distillate, just corpses in the shroud. Heat under pressure, vessel threatening to rupture. Wild vacuum distillation, sucking souls through the fracture file. Molar mass marching in calculated formation. Particles dancing demonic while the cash does the same. Victor Vega, alchemist, sovereign in this chemical game. Master of the reaction, architect of pain. Victor Vega. Victor Vega.
Spin it back.
Victor Vega. Black coat, cold stare, boots on the stair. I came up from the basement air, no gold, just glare. Pocket full of grit, tongue like a blade. I don't sell peace, I sell the shade when the frame gets swayed. Back room talk, I hear the click. One wrong move and the whole room shift fast like a pick. Name on the wall, name in the smoke. Say it once that it hang by the throat, then it turn to a joke. Yo, lean in, listen close. Hear that cut, hear that go. Say my name, let it roll. Victor Vega. Take control. Victor Vega. Victor Vega.
Spin that.
Victor Vega. Victor Vega. Say it loud, say it clear.
Victor Vega.
Right here, I walk in like the floor got cracks. Every eye in the room look back, then the beat snap. Old tape hiss, new blood flow. I leave a mark where the cold wind go. Cut so low. Hands on the decks, hands off me. I don't do fakes, I do plea, I do history. One step left and I vanish clean. Half the truth in a ragged scene. Harder than me. Bring it back again, hit that track. I was built from broken glass. Now I talk and I silence crack.
Victor Vega, Victor Vega,
Spin that.
Victor Vega, Victor Vega.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Victor Vega.
Right here.
Victor Vega.
Spin it back, 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 back.
Victor Vega. Victor Vega. Yeah.
I've been way down. But the table always turns when I'm the one dealing. That's life. I've been a king in the lab, crown made of shattered beakers. Them brokers of fiends promised when the feds ran the sweepers. Rode the wave crest, high key stacked like obelisk. Then the whole empire capsized, rats in the woodwork politics. I've been stabbed in the back by my own reflections grin. Woke up in a cell with nothing but a razor and a sin. But I sharpened that pain into a scalpel, precise with the incision. Turn rock bottom into rocket fuel for my next mission. That's life, I laugh as the bodies drop. I've been up, I've been down, but the reaper still can't make me stop. Can't make me stop. I pick myself up, reload the work, reload the Glock. Spit in the face of fate, Victor Vega owns the clock. That's life. I've been loved by the streets, feared by the suits in the boardroom, then left for dead in the ditch with my own blood as perfume. Rode in Maybachs with silent killers in the backseat. Then rode Greyhounds with a burner and a fake ID. I've been betrayed by blood, poisoned by the ones I fed. Watched empires I built burn while I laughed as the flames spread. Stole geometric resurrection, turned lost in the compound game. Recrystallized my name from the ashes and the pain. That's life, I laugh as the empires fall. I've been crowned, I've been clowned, but I still outlive them all. Dust myself off, reload the pack, reload the protocol. Vega flips the script every time the curtain call. That's life. I've had the word of my feet, then the word in my throat. Felt the cold kiss of steel in the warm breath of hope. Lost fortunes in seconds, made them back in the silence. Turned federal indictments into my fucking entertainment license. I've been the villain they love, the monster they deny, the ghost in their system that they can never classify. From the trenches of Toronto to penthouse views of the abyss. Every scar on my soul just taught me how to twist. That's life.
You blow me down, I rise up twisted. You knock me out, I come back encrypted. I've been through it all, still standing unassisted.
Victor Vega.
That's life.
You bitches never listed. Now I'm back on the throne with a grin made of broken glass. Bag full of ghosts and a ledger full of blood math. They write my obituary every other fiscal quarter. I mail it back signed in red. See you in the hereafter, you order. I've been up, been down, been inside and out. Been loved, been hated, been revered and devout. But one thing remains when the credits start to roll. Victor Vega still walks away with control. That's life. I laugh while the heavens cry. I died 1,000 times, still too stubborn to die. Reload, rebuild, redesign the whole supply. Underground guy, watch the mortals multiply. That's life. That's life, motherfuckers. Ride the wave or drowning in it. Vega. Steel mask on, I creep through the nitrogen night fog. Pen sharper than a scalpel, slicing dialogue. Slide guides, slick schemes, transmuting the plot twist, mid-reaction. Chant creek, snitches, squeal, instant watch list extraction. I blueprint the blackout, rewrite the room in real time. differences in the variables erased from the timeline. Boom, bap, bounce, bass drops like a hollow point scheme. Laughing while the crime scene writes itself in crimson theme. Mouth spilling, venom lines locked in tungsten alloy. Masked villain drilling. You can't touch what you can't decode, boy. Walk robberies executed with lockpick linguistics turning. Bars hot enough to melt sermons. Still quietly earning flows drip. Liquid ghost melted from spent casings and crime. Bricks through the window, paint shatter pristine. Rhyming the grime. I orchestrate the heist like covalent bombs in a perfect storm. Every second a catalyst. Watch the whole vault transform. Mask ain't a costume, it's a surgical warning, a flex. Vocabulary blade vivisecting your balance sheets next. Fed scan a blueprint, run algorithm, still disconnect while I disconnect mic servers and necks. Blocking perfect check. Boom, 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 boom. Back bounce, bass drops like a hollow point scheme. Pockets full of theft, got the dream team, death gleam. Cash, get it, chatter, mine runs deeper than liquid asset streams. Mass villain thrillers,
Slicker than quantum machines.
compass crack safes cleaner than diamond bit precision. These so-called criminals study Shakespeare while I study fission. Coin flips in pitch black alleys under infrared beam. Escape with punchline sharp enough to slice the laser stream. I turn the whole operation into a ghost in the grid. Victor Vega the glitch, they'll never find the sin they can outbid.
Steel mask.
Print perfect. Jump up, jump a dick, dick, a bigger ball. Jump up, jump a dick, dick, a bigger ball. Jump up, jump a dick, dick, a bigger ball. Jump up, jump a dick, dick, a bigger ball. Vega.
Check, check, check. Victor Vega. The sixth Phantom. Straight like that. Watch the transformation. Yep. Victor Vega. The sixth Phantom. Straight like that. Watch the transformation. Yeah. Victor Vega, Phantom in the heavy Parker Arctic Ghost. Moving heavy white like a blizzard through the harbor at all costs. I'm the maintenance man with a rusted toolbox full of scalpels. Shiny metal instruments making sure the whole hood unravels. Climb the fire escape, blend with the brickwork like camouflage skin. Disguised as a janitor doing the slickest work that's ever been. No face, no case, just a specter in the hallways, dead angle, making deals in plain sight while the whole precinct stays tangled. I'm a chameleon, tailored suit, one breath, tracksuit the next, dodge every police chase like quantum particles. Zero trace on the flex, change colors like a reptile on acid, shifting mid-sentence while you're stuck in interrogation, lacking the basic comprehension. Victor Vega, man of 1,000 calculated faces, moving through the six like venom in all the darkest places. Now you see him, now you're staring at a ghost in 4K. The villain in the city that he sworn to desecrate. I'm the construction worker with the orange vest, passing precinct gates. Narcs looking for a dealer, they never clock the worker with the trade. Professional lurker, certified phantom in plain sight. Grab a loony, flip it, watch the whole pavement ignite. I'm the landlord here, collecting every payment in red. Glock 17 polymer tucked in the lunch pail. Custom death. I'm the guy behind you at the grocery store with a brick in the bag, heading for the door while your whole reality starts to sag. Cartoon villain with the real life heater under the coat, running down the 401. High speed reaper and a go. Victor Vega, man of 1,000 calculated faces, moving through the six like venom in all the darkest places. Now you see him, now you're staring at a ghost in 4K. The villain in the city that he sworn to desecrate. I wear the mask like a metal face, legend forged in Balkan fire. But my face is just a blur when I'm checking the engine's desire. Parked on Jane and Finch, looking like a civilian tourist, selling pure weight to the local purist, clinical and purist. Dark humor dripping as I count the dirty stash in the back. Turn 100 into a cloud of ash with one precise smack. I'm the doctor, the lawyer, the man on the bus reading the paper while you're pointing fingers. You can't even trust your own neighbor. Victor Vega, king of the infinite disguise. You're looking at the truth but still believing the lies.
cause the 6 is my chessboard. The streets are my operating stage. I'm the final boss, written on the last page of your fate.
Yeah, Victor Vega. You don't even know it's me. I'm the shadow that just walked past you.
Straight ghost,
the 6th villain. Vega out.
Victor Vega.
Vega out.
Dum da 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 da. Victor Vega in the basement, take piss on my name, not fame. Ash in a bowl, I let the whole room rearrange. Left field thoughts hit the corner like a runaway train. Loose leaf notes, a razor blade in the frame, no mundane. Street scholar at the soccer pain like a topographical map. Back pocket gas, but Remy jumping on the tattered scrap. Talk slow, move sharp, I don't freeze, I swiftly react. Every joke's got a switchblade glinting tucked in the back. A truth track, concrete lessons I glean from the sidewalk cracks, no abstract. Cold floor, hot truth, I spread it where opportunity lacks. Mind full of storms, but I keep the chaos tightly packed. One grin, one sudden glare, then the whole damn place blacks. Impact, you can hear me coming low and unpolite, a spectral hum. Dust in my lungs, but the words land right, a rhythmic drum. No second guess, I don't orbit the light, I overcome. If I say it's up, then it's up tonight. Let the kingdom come.
Basement cipher.
Scream my name, let it resonate. Victor Vega, incinerate the page, seal your fate.
Basement cipher.
Speak that flame, don't hesitate. Zero hesitation, I don't play, I dominate.
Basement cipher.
Scream my name from the underground. Word by word, I cut the chain, no longer bound.
Basement cipher.
Speak that flame, a primal sound. Street scholar, I leave my stain, profoundly found. Weed smoke curls on the cracked white wall, a hazy shroud. Head full of thunder when the night gets small, lost in the crowd. I can spin a sermon from the rust on the stars, speak it loud. Or a warning shot from a whispered prayer in a brawl. I'm bowed, I've been too young for the old man seat. A paradox, too real for the stale jokes. They repeat, breaking locks, palm full of cards, but I manipulate the street, defying clocks. Turn a dead end black to a masterpiece, shifting rocks. Violent imagination, I paint with teeth, the visceral art. Green little halos in the concrete, reef tearing apart. No hesitation, I don't sleep beneath, I play my part. I just sharpen the thought till it bites through the beat. From the heart, you can hear me coming low and unpolite, a spectral hum. Dust in my lungs, but the words land right, a rhythmic drum. No second guess, I don't orbit the light, I overcome. If I say it's up, then it's up tonight. Kingdom come.
Basement cipher.
Scream my name, let it resonate. Victor Vega, incinerate the page, seal your fate.
Basement cipher.
Speak that flame, don't hesitate. Zero hesitation, I don't play, I dominate.
Basement cipher.
Scream my name from the underground. Word by word, I cut the chain, no longer bound.
Basement cipher.
Speak that flame, a primal sound. Street scholar, I leave my stain, profoundly found. But shadows dance on, pill and paint a cryptic ballet. Every echo in this hollow space has got something to say. I dissect the silence, find the truth in the fray. Come what may, pen bleeds, ink and venom, carving out a new way. Every day I got blueprints for rebellion etched behind my eyes. A fierce design, unseen forces move when my spirit starts to rise. A cosmic sign, a pressure cooker hums, but I transform the paradigm. Intertwine this broken rhythm with the purpose, making it shine. Truly mine, they try to cage the wild tongue, but it always breaks free, untamed. My narrative's a wildfire, scorching what they always claimed. Unblamed, from the depths of the forgotten, a new legend is proclaimed. Rename, Victor Vega's dialect, forever ingrained, never shame. I came up from the cellar with a lamp and a grin, a sly reveal. Half a saint, half a sin, know the truth in my skin. What is real? Let the quiet get loud when the pressure rush in. How I feel, then I turn that deep dark into where I begin to unseal.
Basement cipher.
Scream my name, let it resonate.
Big Victor Vega, incinerate the pace, seal your fate.
Basement cipher.
Speak that flame, don't hesitate.
Zero hesitation, I don't play, I dominate.
Basement cipher.
Scream my name from the underground.
Word by word, I cut the chain.
No longer bound.
Basement cipher.
Speak that flame,
A primal sound.
street scholar, I leave my stain.
Profoundly found.
Then